this is a tarot and oracle card reading for all signs. Please know this is a general collective reading, so you still need to use your intuition to know if this message is for you or what parts are for you. This is also a timeless reading, which means that it doesn't matter when I post this reading or make this reading. What really matters is when you found it. That's when you were supposed to find it. That's when it was, a sign for you to see. That's the right time. Okay. Using this deck, spirits, can you kick off this reading to tell us what this reading is all about? That knowing seems to want to come out. That was kind of falling out before I even got started shuffling. And I keep seeing it, and it did come out with a bunch of other ones. See, knowing that wanted to come out. Definitely wanted to come out. So we're going to take these cards. Let's find out what they're trying to tell us. There's quite a few cards here, so give me a second. Okay, so I feel like this situation, you have this inner knowing deep down inside that you're supposed to be doing something. Like, it's your intuition. You don't know how you know, you just know. So whatever's popping into your mind is probably that, okay? The divine is trying to help you by giving you downloads, giving you wisdom here. So maybe when you're laying there at night, an idea just pops into your head, or when you're meditating, or just your signs and synchronicities. Spirit is trying to give you this wisdom, which is how you feel like, you know what? I know in my gut that what I think they're trying to tell me, it's true. You just know. You don't know how you know, you just know. This has to do with some kind of, it says venture here. So I feel like maybe a business venture. I mean, it could be a romantic venture. I'm not exactly sure yet, but you just know you're supposed to be doing something. And I feel like you need to kind of reach for the stars here. We have reach. I feel like, it's funny because both of these cards are kind of like the same colors. Both of these cards are kind of like the same colors here. So they kind of go together, but some kind of venture, you're starting off on this new journey, or you've already kind of started and you just knew, or I need to do this. And you feel like spirits are sending you these signs and synchronicities to point the way, telling you to go do it. And so you just have this inner knowing, and you need to be going for it, to be reaching for whatever it is you're trying to accomplish here. And we also have grow. So I feel like this journey or adventure that you're going on has had or will help you to grow. It will give you a lot of growth, maybe spiritually, I don't know, emotionally. It has to do with your growth here. And we have unite. We have the card unite. So I feel like whatever this venture is, we have grow and unite. I feel like that also kind of goes into whatever this is, where, and I'm hearing like nothing ventured, nothing gained with this venture card here. So I feel like this has to do with you reaching out to, it could be to a person, and this has to do with your inner growth and uniting maybe with somebody. So I'm almost getting like love and like a business opportunity here. So this might be a twin flame reading, and maybe you end up working with your twin flame, but you have this inner knowing that it's just part of your destiny, that you're supposed to be doing it. The angels are giving you this wisdom, whether, like I said, it be in the form of signs and synchronicities, whether it's just seeing, hearing a tarot card reading like this. And it's like, when you hear it, you're like, yeah, I know. You don't know how you know, you just know. And it has to do with this venture, this journey that you're going on. So like I said, it could be romantic, it could be a business, or both. I feel like it's probably both. And you need to reach out to a person, reach for whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Go for it. This journey that you're going on has to do with your growth. your soul's growth, spiritual growth, emotional growth, some kind of growth here. And then we have unite. So I feel like that's you uniting with a person, either a business partner or a romantic partner, or what I think is both. So you uniting with this person, are you trying to unite? You trying to get yourself to a point, like if it's a twin flame reading, get yourself to a point where you're healed. That's all for your growth, for like as a lesson. But we also have control here. So I do feel like they also want you to release control of the situation. So now that you know you're supposed to be going towards it, absolutely take the steps that you're guided to take. That comes out a lot in spiritual readings. Take the steps that you're guided to take. And when you're manifesting something, you should keep your thoughts positive. Think about what you want, not what you don't want. Feel positive, but also you do need to take action, inspired action, right? So that's reaching for what you want, but also understanding that everything you go through, even any kind of blocks you may go through or any kind of obstacles you go through, is part of your growth. It is part of a lesson. So this you uniting with this person or this business partner, whatever this is, it's all pre-planned, part of your lessons, part of your growth. But like I said, you might want it too much. And so there is the need to surrender with that control card. So stop clinging to it. Obviously, you know you're supposed to be doing it. You know it's your soul's purpose, whether this is, again, romance or career or both. But you need to release control, because that is part of manifesting too. That's that end, that final step is detaching from the situation, focusing on yourself, focusing on doing whatever you're supposed to do and just having fun with it and enjoying it, and, letting that passion be your passion, whatever you're passionate about, actually feeling the passion instead of feeling like, burdened by it. Let those burdens go. Release control to the divine. Let go and let God. Doesn't mean you stop wanting it. You just know that it's it's on its way and it's going to get here when it gets here, and you're good, So just release control, the need to control the situation, the need to cling to it, because that creates resistance. So that is your message so far. I'm going to stop this part of the reading, and we're going to go into a bonus reading, an extended reading, where we're going to find out more about this situation. So first of all, if you feel like this resonates with you and you're like, oh, I do know exactly what you're talking about, let me know in the comments. What is this about? Is this romance? Is this career? Something else? Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Is there something that you just know is, a soul's purpose that you're supposed to do? Is spirit guiding you towards something? Uniting with a person, or even a business partner or something? What's going on here? I love to learn more when I do these readings, when I put them out there. You take the time to do them, to put them out there. You want to know who you're connecting with. So it's awesome. To let me know in the comments below. Okay, and if you want to know more, so we're going to find out what's going to happen in this situation the next 6 months to a year or sooner in this bonus extended reading. And it's also going to tell us more. Is this love? Is this career, money? What is this venture you're going on? And it's like, it says venture, but it's also the ship sailing here. So it's like this journey. And you're reaching out for a person, or for, some success when it comes to your soul's passion, something like that. But what exactly is going on here? So we're going to get a lot more information in the extended. Oh my God, we always get so many great synchronicities. The extendeds get super fun. So I think they're worth a watch. If you want to watch this one, go down below to the description box, click on the link that takes you over to my Patreon. You'll notice it's only $5.55, but that's not just for this one reading. That's actually for exclusive access for all of the readings, all of the bonus extended readings that I've done up until this point, and all of the bonus extended readings I do going forward for whatever time period you pay for. You'll notice, I think it says, you sign up for like $5.55 monthly, but you don't have to do it monthly. You can cancel at any time. Just keep that in mind. Although oh my God, I so appreciate those of you who stay Patreons monthly, because that is what's going to allow me to keep doing these readings and supports this channel. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys, truly. Be sure before you go to give my channel give this video a like, and share the video if you can, and definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so that you're notified whenever I put a new reading out, so you don't miss any very valuable information that Spirit's trying to get to you. And this is a really super easy way for them to get a message across to you, is just by saying, okay, this video matches them, and pop it on your page. So if it showed up on your homepage, if you felt drawn to it, then certainly it's a sign for you. But it is a general collective reading, so of course you need to use your intuition to know for sure. If you have any problems with that and you want a personal reading, absolutely I can do that for you. My readings start at $20 and go up from there. You can check out my offerings on my website, which is www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 ones. It's the only place you can purchase a reading from me. So if anybody tries to get you to pay elsewhere, that's a scammer and impersonator. Only place I accept any kind of donations or payment for my readings or anything. So go check out my website. The link to my website, there's also down below in the description box, but I like to throw out the name too, just in case a scammer tries to get you someplace else. They're really smart, really crafty. So again, if you want to watch the extended, let's go there now and let's find out more about this situation and find out what's going to happen. Is something big going to happen with this situation in the next 6 months to a year sooner? Or, you know, are you going to have success long-term? Like, what's going on here? What is this about? We'll get some advice cards too. So this can really help you to bring whatever this is, like Spirit's guiding you to do, into fruition, smoother, faster, whatever. So go watch the extended. I'll meet you there. Blessed be.